millions of Scovilles, give it all you got. Hot wings, the stakes are high. It's a wrong and you'll start to cry. Tech questions, bring in the heat. Who will win and who face defeat? Brains and spice, it's all on the line. Tech savvy minds, now's your time to shine. Get it right, feeling fine. Get it wrong, the burns divine. Hot wings, the stakes are high. It's a wrong and you'll start to cry. Tech questions, bring in the heat. Who will win and who face defeat? Feel the burn, feel the flame. One wrong move, it's not the same. Scoville's rising, don't you dare get the question right if you care. Hot wings, the stakes are high. It's a wrong and you'll start to cry. Tech questions, bring in the heat. Who will win and who face defeat?
All right, welcome in everybody. We've got the Hot Wing Hot Seat Challenge right here live. I am here with Austin Leibel, our #1 fabricator, and I've got Nick Lee here as well. Welcome in.
Hi, everybody.
It's gonna get hot in here.
It's going to get real hot. I'm already feeling hot. I'm already feeling hot.
If you could smell the room, there's a lot of heat coming off these wings, and it is actually scary. We have actually upped our Scovilles for this session. We want to really showcase everything that this intergalactic Learn with the Nerds Day has to offer. However, I know there's a lot of first timers to our showcase here, and I want to talk about the rules of the game. I want to make sure we're going to have a good, clean, and fair fight throughout the whole competition. So what we've got here is we actually have some wings that are going to up in Scoville. We start around a little nice little baby jalapeno. Oh, just a little baby at 8,000, and we're going to up our way to Pepper X. I don't even want to think about it, but that has about 2.5 to 3 million Scovilles. It's going to get absolutely wild. And one thing that we have here is we've got our Blast Off 2024 code for 50% off your on-demand learning. And if we get a live subscriber, we will be eating some death nuts. These were really, really bad. We actually had someone just visit the office and they found one and they said, oh, these look good. And we said, try one. And they were kind of crying in the corner for a little bit. They are very, very hot. So if you subscribe during this hot seat challenge, we are going to eat these death nuts. I don't know if my stomach can take it again.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, all right. Well, what we've decided here is we've got our buzzers. Now, how this is going to work is we're going to look through questions through CertXP. Our contestants here, I'm going to read the question. They will buzz in. Right here, we can actually see who has buzzed in first. Nick is going to be #1. Austin, #2. And we're going to see that here. If you buzz in, you have to answer the question correctly. And you get it wrong, that means you got to eat the wing. If you answer first, you get it right, you're safe. The other person will eat the wing. We're going to keep moving up all the way, but I've decided to make it fair. All right, I decided to make it fair. Nick, you are a Power BI genius. So we actually have some PL 300 questions.
Good. I hope those are the late ones.
They're not. Austin, for you, we've got some fabric questions, so that should be an advantage for you. And then I know you all, you know it, but not the biggest experts on the PL 900. So we're going to jump into that as our finish. That way it's fair toward the most tough questions. You ready?
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
Let's get it
do
spicy.
My finger is on the button.
All right, so I'm right here in CertXP. I've got some tabs open, ready to go, and I'm going to move us to start with the PL300 exam. And we're going to grab some questions there first. So I'm going to continue my journey here. I demo this a lot, so you can see here. I know it looks like I haven't done quite well. I should go back and review, but that's okay because we're going to go right into these set of questions here. Let's go into designing and implementing a data model.
Sounds tough.
So I'm going to go ahead and click review here. One thing I love is I can know exactly, oh, geez, I need to go back and review some of these. Now, I'm going to click review here, and this is going to start our journey. Question 1, remember, you can buzz in the moment I finish reading the question. At home, you don't have to go grab hot sauce from the cabinet. You can watch us with all the pain here. You can sit comfortably. All right, here we go. What is the cardinality type for a relationship where both columns contain unique values? Oh, Austin has got it. Austin, go ahead and give us the answer, a little bit of a reasoning here.
I'm going to go with many to many because I think it's the right answer. I don't know why.
All right, submit the answer. Oh, no.
Yes.
Not it. Not it. So
Good guess. It was a good guess.
1-to-1 is really going to be your answer here because in a 1-to-1, we're looking at there's only going to be that value showing up one time, right? In the other case, it's the same on that table. Many to many, if you have so many duplicates, it would go crazy. Guess what? You got to eat that jalapeno wing, but you said you were hungry, and that's jalapeno. Jump up in there. Get in there.
All right. So
Grab
this
yourself.
is our jalapeno. Let's see over here.
Now, while you're enjoying your wing, let us know. Is this spicy? Is it good? Nothing?
It's a good flavor. I like it. Man,
Okay.
so it's a green, it's jalapeno. It's just what you're looking
It's
for.
like vegetables. It's green.
I would have liked that one. I kind of wish you did get it right.
Nice. You want to bite?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'll wait for the next
That's
one.
fair enough.
Wait for
Hey,
the next one.
sharing is caring. Really. All right. So before we get into our next question, quick on-the-fly answer. Favorite Disney movie?
Right now, Frozen. I have a 1-year-old girl, and I watch it all the time. So
There you
my
go.
favorite.
It's on repeat at the house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Robin Hood, the Disney animated movie where Robin Hood's a fox. Love it. Love the
Good one.
song, the whistle.
Classic.
It's excellent.
Very good one. Good
Okay,
answer.
Cool.
You had more time than me to think about that one.
I'm going to go with Pirates of the Caribbean because it's
You have a little bit of Captain Sparrow in you yourself.
All
All
right, next one here. In Power BI, what is the purpose of applying row-level security filters to a data set?
It's me.
Yep, you
It
got
is
it.
to limit the records that someone can see based on their login credentials.
All right, which one do you want to go
Oh,
for?
I didn't read those.
You're good, I know. You
Not
you know
number
your
one.
stuff.
We have a timer, right? I mean,
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was supposed to look at the actual answers. It would be the last one. To control access to specific rows of data based on user roles.
Super awesome. Let's submit and yeah. Oh yes, Austin, you're gonna jump up here. This is just gonna be a habanero. We're jumping those. We're about 200,000 to 250,000 Scovilles. Enjoy. Go ahead.
All
You're
right.
gonna be full
That's
up.
why I said I'm hungry. Let's go.
All right. Okay.
What'd you have for lunch today?
I had a little wrap, a little like lettuce wrap.
Oh, nice. That sounds good.
Okay.
I like it.
Big
Some
grub.
space.
Habanero, nothing big. I'm liking it.
What'd you have for lunch today?
I had a burrito from Chipotle.
I love it. Okay.
Mango habanero, my favorite kind of wing flavor. So, this is
Easy-
right up my alley still.
Easy peasy.
Mhm.
Now, a couple things to think about. One thing that I would mention here, row level security. Yes, we do have the quick coach. It's awesome. I can go in. I can
In
start
Power
playing.
BI, if we
John
want to
Engineer is gonna help
restrict
me out with everything. However, you have to also recognize on the on-demand learning, there is a plethora. There is a ton of classes. So if you're wondering, I don't know anything about what row level security is, I'm just going to pop over and you can watch Angelica's course right there, get the class files, practice. I mean, this is how you go from beginner to pro. Let's get some more wings in these tummies. All right, let's try it out. Ooh, okay. We've got a much more expansive one here. So I'm going to try to boil it down a little bit here. You are a data analyst. Well, that makes sense. And you work for a major retailer that's selling their products in the United States. One of the tables within your data set is titled sales territory. That's one table we've got hanging out over here. And it has sales manager, state, city, zip code, sales territory ID. You're creating a report with 3 visualizations here. You're going to add the sales amount column from the sales table and the city state column from the sales territory table. However, after you add the city and the state column to the map visual, you notice that none of the data points are actually populating for you. What would you have to do to make the data points appear on the map visualization?
Set the data category.
Darn it.
Oh, yeah.
Choo choo! Let's go.
All right, so this is a really great one. You got to think about it, right? A little Who Wants to Play a Power BI Millionaire. Do you all know the most common city and town names in the United States?
I'm going to guess Jacksonville because I know it's a popular one.
It's not the most common.
Okay.
You're close, but
Any town.
and like really any town?
I don't know. I have
No.
no idea.
Franklin, number 1. There's 44 different Franklins.
Wow.
Springfield, there's like 30 something,
Mm.
and then Washington.
Ah.
We love our founding fathers.
Yes.
So city state here, when you tell Power BI something like that, it doesn't know what to do. It's like, is it a city? Is it a state? Is it a chef? Whatever, who knows, right? So what you got to do is you actually have to determine that, and that's where we get that. Just go ahead and get
I'll
that
just
wing
go
in
with
there.
it. It's staring at
The
me.
anticipation's killing him.
That is the Scotch bonnet there. We've got that.
Scotch bonnet. Oh,
Yeah.
this is a big old bite.
That's a big bite. That's a big bite.
Devoured that wing.
We have a license from Carolyn Sweeney.
All right, looks like we've got a subscription here from Carolyn Sweeney.
Shout out Carolyn.
Thank you.
Much love from the P-Dubs team here. We love you. We appreciate it. Oh, no.
It's your turn now,
Well, that
Greg.
heat's starting to kick in a little.
Let's go, Greg.
It feels good on that wing.
I
That was a good one.
don't wanna. It's so
Place one in my palm.
Good ride.
Oh,
We have some right here.
here we go.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I got 2. I'm
Oh,
going
I gave you a
going
big
for
bite.
both.
Okay, I'm not. Do I have to eat all 4 of these?
One is gonna be A-okay. Grab some napkins there. We got salsa hands.
Thank you, sir.
Salsa hands.
Mm,
I'm gonna go ahead and give one a bite as well.
these are good.
Cheers, guys.
I like. There's a little bit of sweetness in there.
Oh, it is.
It's definitely got some hot though.
It's certainly not going to go bad, right?
Nope, you're good. I get the hiccups if you don't know everybody when I eat spicy stuff. So hopefully I don't. So let's get on to question.
It's pretty hot.
What we're on number 4, 3, 4. I love it. You're designing a data model for analyzing airplane. Oh, there it is. Flight data. You have 2 tables. Airlines and flights with a relationship based on the airline ID column. What type of relationship is most appropriate in this scenario?
One to many. This one's for you, Carol. Again.
I think you're just understanding his voice inflections a little bit better than me on when he's going to end his
Could
sentence.
be.
I think that's what it is.
Could be.
Anticipatory.
Oh, ooh. All right, Nick. You know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
You're jumping into a mango with
number is this?
extra habanero.
This is 4.
This is number 4 for you.
4? Okay. Can't be worse than the nut.
You need
All
some
right.
Water, Greg. I got some water
I
right
think you
there.
might.
Go grab one.
Oh,
You might be able to skip out on the nuts. We need our host to.
That may be the case here. I am. We got hit hard by that one.
This is actually a really yummy one. What is this?
Is it the first one?
Oh, mango
That's gonna be mango
habanero. I should have got this one
That's mango
wrong.
habanero. This is good.
Oh my goodness.
This is you want the rest of this? Is good. I took a big bite.
I'm good. I'll get
All
some
right.
later. I'll be hungry
All right,
later.
All right. Ooh, okay, I think I'm back to life. All right. Your favorite vegetable?
Broccoli, easy.
Spinach? I don't know. I try
What
not
are
to
you,
eat.
Popeye?
Try not to eat vegetables.
I'm gonna go with corn. I like corn.
Corn's good. I like
Cornbread? I'm here for it.
Mm.
Corn? Pass.
What's it? You know what my favorite way to eat corn is? I'm a
What?
freak, I guess. I always mix it with my mashed potatoes, and it's like the most delicious thing.
We call those people a
I feel
psychopath.
like you like to eat kids' cuisine.
I pretty much do, yes.
Okay.
I'm at home. I eat. What's it called?
All right, so is
Hot
this our
Popeyes.
last Power BI question?
We'll do one more. We'll be fair.
Okay.
Well, I'll hit up 8
Okay.
there, and then we'll finish up.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. While developing a procurement report in the Power BI desktop, you encounter two tables, purchase orders and supplier details. Both tables have row-level security on them. The report is connected to an Excel file. You want to establish a relationship between the tables while ensuring there is bi-directional cross-filtering that respects the RLS settings. What is your recommended approach?
Hmm. There's a lot to read through here. There's potential options. Both have RLS. You want to maintain RLS, connect to Excel file. Relationship between them.
You got a better chance than me, so just go for it.
Yeah, so I mean, probably the best option. If I had to guess here, without completely understanding, because my mouth's running a little hot right now, not firing on all cylinders. So I'm going to guess with the second option, create an active relationship between the two.
And put it in both directions. All right.
Yep.
You got it. Yeah, you get the money.
All right.
All right, what flavor we got here, Greg?
Austin, you've got red Savina, which is about $5.50 right there.
Okay, little tiny little fella right here.
Enjoying? Yeah, pretty good.
So far, it's great.
Okay.
It's the nuts were hotter. So.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Thank you, Carolyn. Appreciate it. That's great of you. All right. So I do want to switch over to Fabric.
Okay.
I'm going to move the advantage point here over to Austin. We're going to look at some fabrication questions, Microsoft Fabric. We're going to give that a shot here. And I'm going to start easy. I'm just going to go to level 1-1 for a lot of you. You may be taking advantage of tonight at midnight, full access, CertXP, on-demand learning. It is all there. This is maybe where you start. So, hey, let's study together. Let's go to it. Continue in here. You have a need to assign Fabric administrative rights for a short amount of time within your Power BI tenant. What service can you leverage with Microsoft Entra ID to allow for this just-in-time role permission that will expire after a few hours?
Oh.
Okay. This isn't my specialty, but I know Entra ID is involved with stuff like this. So I'm gonna guess not the bottom two. I'm gonna guess the first one. Use Microsoft Entra ID lifecycle workflow. I'm not super happy about this, but we'll see. Oh no! I was torn between the two.
Right there.
Oh, that's cheating.
You know, what can I say? I made some of these questions myself, so
really
maybe I know the
It
answers.
really was a 50-50 on me there.
This is one I've been dreading. What is this one, Greg?
This is going to be a hot honey. This is actually, Percy has actually made this in the kitchen, at the Pragmatic Works kitchen. So there's going to be a little sticky wing. Go ahead and give it a shot.
I got to get that bottom.
This is not just hot honey, though. It's extra hot honey,
It's
if I
extra,
remember
extra
right.
hot. I
So,
think it's about 750,000 Scovilles that we're looking at here. A little ghost pepper infusion.
whoo, doggy.
Oh, go.
I feel like that honey's just gonna linger on your lips. It's just
Sugar,
gonna
sugar.
stay there.
Doesn't sugar make it harder to eat spicy stuff, right?
I don't know, Greg.
I'm not sure, but this is delicious.
I'm not a scientist. I'm a data engineer. What can I say? I don't know questions about food.
Can I hold on to this and keep eating this?
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
All right.
So a quick question here. I'm wondering, tell us a little bit about your journey to get to this point. Like, what are some of the certifications you took? What are some of the things you've done to study and prep from your perspective? What works for you? Everybody's different, but how'd you get here?
So I have, I think, 8 certifications now. I have quite a few. So typically my process for learning any sort of certification is to go through, start reading about the subject. I need some hands-on kind of practice to go along with it as well, typically, but I need some theoretical knowledge at first. I really can't go through and start working with this until I know a little bit about the subject. Now, ultimately, what I like to do is prepare by taking some sort of sample test, some sort of questions to kind of get me prepared for what the actual test is going to look like. So having some basis, understanding what the test is going to be, it really helps a lot.
Nice. Nick?
That's awesome. Well, Yeah, I've over the last 7 or 8 years, however how long I've been in this business, I've probably taken 13 to 15 different certifications. A lot of them have ran out and I've had to retake them. A lot of Power BI ones, a lot of Power Platform ones, Azure ones.
They change too.
Yeah, they change and they get modified.
Don't forget to recertify, kids.
Yeah,
recertify. That way you don't have to do it again.
Mm-hmm. So, and the best way I've always done it is actually I've always used the Pragmatic Works ODO platform for everything that I've ever studied for. I always just go through all the modules. And now that Cert XP is there, I'm really excited to try that with the next certification that I'm taking. They're all up to date right now. So when the next one runs out or the next one comes out that I need to take, I'm going to be all in that Cert XP. But this ODL platform, on-demand learning platform that we have has just been absolutely incredible for me over the years.
Hey, I can speak to the same. That's why I'm here. I started looking and viewing stuff. I attended a dashboard in a day class, and time flies, and I'm right here. I love it. Let's get some more wings. However, we do have a new subscriber that used the code here. This is going to be Altina. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Thank you for the pain,
Yes.
Altina.
Mhm.
I appreciate it. We actually do, though. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that.
We hope you enjoy everything that the on-demand learning has to offer.
Serve it up, Greg.
Here we go.
I got one right. Wait,
It's a new one.
This
Oh.
is level 2.
Oh,
That was level 1.
Oh no!
I will say, just so everyone can hear me at home, I may let you all eat this death nut here.
You got to eat the highest one at the end, though. That's only fair, I think. After the session ends, okay?
I think you're right. I'll give everyone. Oh, you got 2 there. Well, there we go. Give it a shot. This is going to be Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper and 7-pot. Ooh, what is this? 7-pot brain strain pepper.
7-pot
scary.
brain strain
Oh
pepper.
my goodness!
This was nice.
Yeah, better.
It's definitely pretty
It's,
spicy.
2
it's
wasn't
hot.
as bad as 1.
It's hot.
All right, let's
It's.
get
I
to
think
it.
this is.
You got water there.
Oh, I know.
Drink your water.
I'm good to go. I'm ready to rock.
Oh my!
I'm more afraid of the nuts now than I am the wings.
Yeah.
Them fighting words. Let's get to it. All right, next one here. What role should be granted to an administrator who needs to monitor the health of a fabric capacity? Use the principles of the least privilege. So give them the least privilege or your choice.
Capacity administrator.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Ooh.
All right, what am I working with?
You are going to be working with here. We just had you have the hot honey, but now we've got the traditional ghost pepper at 1,000,000 Scovilles. Go ahead and grab that here.
Right.
A little bit scary because
Little
it's a
bit,
ghost
little bit.
pepper,
I'm
right?
gonna put this one on the left side of my mouth because the nut I chewed on the right, and it is completely on fire over there. So
Now, or you could
It's a good-
keep one
it's a good
side nice and clean, one side a little bit messy.
Compartmentalizing the spices.
You keep
right?
taking the
Yeah.
biggest bites too.
remember the
Like,
strategy.
this
what do
is.
you mean?
You said you weren't hungry, and then we came in and
Well, things
Challenge.
change.
Oh my goodness, how is it?
So far, it's not bad.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Again,
all right.
the nuts, please
Yeah.
subscribe. But I'm fearing if you subscribe because, oh man, these things are spicy.
Every time we get the signal, it's like, oh no.
I actually feel less bad about losing now because the nuts are way worse. We have to do it together anyway.
It's
so
worse.
fine.
It's worse because Brian's just in the background laughing every time he waves about a new subscriber.
It's true. All right, let's get another one in here. You have an Azure Data Lake Storage Gen 2 account that has been deployed behind a firewall. What will you need to do in order to allow the workspace access to this data lake with a Fabric shortcut? Select all steps that apply to the complete solution. Now, while they're thinking here, what I'll say is one thing I really like about Cert XP is there's a multitude of questions. It's not just true, false, or single select. They're going to be multi-select on a lot of those exams. These are going to mimic that same experience. So you're going to get a very similar experience.
Okay, I can't remember. I know this is a multi-select. I'm gonna go 1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, 4. So allow for a firewall rule.
Yep.
Create a Fabric workspace identity and assign permission to workspace identity.
Ah!
Yes. Ooh, I'm burning up.
Austin.
So create a workspace identity, assign permission. You don't need a firewall rule. Oh, I knew it was something like that. Okay,
There we
what am
go.
I getting, Greg?
This is going to get you up to scorpion peppers, which
Scorpion.
are about 1.5 million Scovilles.
It's a big old.
Oh, you get a nice
too.
juicy bite on that
that's
one.
That's a glob.
I'm gonna. Where do I take the smallest little nibble possible? I see this little thread hanging off. All right, I'll go for it. Here we go.
Oh no, I don't even want. Oh no. Oh. Guess what?
So it's definitely
What time
climbing
is it,
heat.
Greg?
Death nut time.
Whew.
Gwen, thank you for
Gwen.
subscribing.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Enjoy your on-demand learning. I promise we don't always have spicy things in our mouths when we're teaching those classes. This is going to be Carolina Reaper 7-pot dougla and a double shot. I feel like I'm at the Starbucks here of
Ooh.
ghost peppers. All right, let's give it a chance here. We're upping the level, so every single one of these death nuts is going to have...
Almost took the. I don't want to.
The ungloved hand. Ooh.
I got my glove on.
I will say, we did have them sign a waiver beforehand.
Yes.
So it's all good. All right. I've been told they have PTO tomorrow.
My head
so
is
good.
absolutely sweating. My bald,
I'm
beautiful.
kind of lightheaded,
All right.
honestly.
Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Give it a shot. Heating up. We're spicing it up.
Well, Greg, if you were to
Nice
ask us
spicy.
who our favorite superhero was, for me, it would not be Spider-Gwen right now.
It's Spider Gwen.
It would not be
Spider.
Spider-Gwen.
Oh, Gwen, we love you. We appreciate it. So, one thing here.
Whew.
What has been your favorite class to either view or create for the on-demand learning? What has been it's your bae, it's your homie. What is it?
I love Data Factory. Data Factory is like my bread and butter. It's inside of Fabric now. The intro to Data Factory class is my favorite thing I've ever done, I think, for this course. A lot of fun. Gives you a nice overview of a lot of different stuff. Azure, data lakes, Azure SQL databases. It's a great starting point on the on-demand learning platform for like, if you're just trying to get into what is ETL, what is Azure, what's all this stuff.
Love it.
My mouth's on fire.
Nick?
Yeah, I've been teaching Power BI for a long time, and I spent a lot of time and effort working with it. And even though it is my bread and butter, I will say I've watched every iteration that exists for any type of DAX video that exists on our on-demand learning platform. No matter what, there's always something new someone finds, someone comes up with, a new solution. It's incredible. I'm always watching the DAX, all the DAX videos. And even if I come up with a problem in real life, I will still go back and watch these DAX videos to reference them.
I totally agree, because so much as I'm working more and more with DAX, I'm finding, wait, I've seen this before somewhere. And then of course, Mitchell or somebody else pops up and says, this is how you do it. And I go, that's where I've seen it before. And I'm like, this is how I'm going to fix it. So good resources there. The class files, too, are just phenomenal to have nearby and practice, especially even as you get better. Ready for another one?
Yes.
All right.
When are we moving to the other one?
After this one,
Oh.
I promise.
Gosh.
Which type of on-premises data gateway is suitable for scenarios where multiple users need to connect to multiple on-premises data sources?
On-premises data gateway. Oh no!
Nick, you got it.
Enterprise Data Gateway, also known as on-premises data gateway.
Oh my goodness.
Not
I gave-
personal mode.
Second one here?
Yes.
I gave him the answer.
I
thought it was
knew
there.
that. I knew
Oh,
that.
I know. He would've got that. He would've got that one.
baby. All day.
Oh. All right. We are moving on to thebomb.com. This is a combination. It's about 1.5 million Scovilles. It's there for you, Austin.
You know, anything above a
Enjoy.
million's just like, it is what it is.
It's just
right?
that. It's
just heat.
simple.
It's just heat.
I've heard through the
Just pure
grapevine
Can't even grab
that
this
this is the hardest one. So
Okay, let's see.
Your thoughts? Any flavor coming through?
Hot is the flavor coming through. It's starting to pick up. It's starting to kind of really elevate in heat. So I'll be over here in the corner just crying.
I hope.
Oh my goodness!
don't do it. Don't drink the water. Don't do it.
You're just gonna spread the heat around.
Don't do it.
So we'd like to have fun here at Pragmatic Works. The office
is a lot of
always
fun.
full of shenanigans. But we all do it because we all come from different backgrounds, and we want you to feel no matter what level of experience you have, you can have fun with us just the same. It is okay to sometimes, hey, stuff is going to be difficult. Eating hot sauce is difficult, and that is a-okay. We'll work on it together. We'll challenge it together, and that's really what we're all about. Oh, we have another subscriber.
Oh, bless.
No, we really appreciate it. We've got Raiku from Texas. I love it. I love it. Yee
Let's go Rangers. Let's go Cowboys.
Oh, so we are going to be eating this level, which is going to be doubling up with Carolina Reaper. It's also a double shot of the 7-pot brain strain, and it's Trinidad scorpion peppers.
Oh,
This is going to be super hot. So I'm going to go ahead and open it here. Hopefully I don't get any chili dust on my fingers. There you go. Give everybody one.
Just keep the pain coming.
Keep it. Pain train. Pain train.
And chew it up nice and good in a nice little powder before you swallow it.
Maybe we should we'll just wait a minute. Let the heat sit.
Just pause. Just freeze.
What do you typically bring if you were to go to a deserted island? What were the 3 things you'd bring?
Well, one of them
Hot sauce.
That's all you can think about right now.
Yeah.
Has to be a book. Has to be a book because, I mean, anything electronic is going to run out. But if it was a real hypothetical scenario, a battery with unlimited charge. Or solar panel. How about that?
Even better.
Solar
All right.
panel and
A helicopter.
something.
So I can get off.
There you go. Oh, that's way better than me.
A mansion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Here we go. We're going to move on to the Power Platform fundamentals. We heard from Jonathan earlier today all about tips and tricks to pass the PL 900. I know for me, Jonathan was really instrumental in helping me pass that exam because Power Platform, I know a lot of Power BI, but Power Automate, Power Apps, I needed a little bit extra help with, and I got that help. You're looking real spicy.
Let's speed this up, Greg. Come on, buddy. I'm dying over here.
Right, let's get into the next one. What does the Power Platform Admin Center's analytics section provide information about?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna go the analytics, the capacity statistics for the tenant. Number 1.
Guessing's dangerous.
I think it's a pretty good guess. I think it's a good guess.
You got a 1/4
For
chance.
analytics, it makes the most sense to me. Please.
Okay.
Final answer. Oh no.
You're eating a wing, and this is going to put you to a true Carolina Reaper at 2 million Scovilles. This is going to up it up way, way up there. Give me that wing right.
Okay.
Wingy.
I'm kind of tempted to dip it in the honey, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
I feel like that actually kind of good.
We'll see how the first night goes.
Oh yeah.
Godspeed.
Mm.
You're about to go on a journey that I do not envy.
A little bit of honey on this bite.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
second bite. All right. Y'all ready for the last major question here?
I could fill up a Zephyrhills bottle right now with the amount of sweat on my head, I think.
Give me a moment.
All right, adjusting.
The honey was delicious.
Perfect.
It makes up for the excruciating pain that's going on in my mouth right now.
So, jeez. I'll do this. We've got our, what's probably one of the number 1 things you love about working at Pragmatic Works? What's your favorite thing about working here?
Oh, the culture, 100%. I love it here. I love working with you guys, all my colleagues, everyone that's presented today, and everyone else who has not been able to present today are absolutely incredible people. And if you didn't know, we have a ping pong table, and I beat everybody. And yeah, everyone I beat. So that's also a lot of fun. But I love everyone here. It's my favorite.
I love it. Awesome.
Culture's awesome. On Wednesday, we get free lunch. We get free hot sauce on wings. But for real, it's just learning all these different awesome topics, coming in and being able to teach it to other people.
I agree. I'm all for the culture as well because if anybody needs help, it is the exact same treatment that you get when you ask questions on that on-demand learning. Someone's going to come in, give you screenshots, give you that email. tell you what's up and actually help you out. And that's why I think we all learn more and more every single day. I love it. All right. We'll move through here. You wish to read handwritten data out of a form for processing. Which Power Platform component must you use to accomplish this?
Power Automate.
Yes,
Oh,
it's gonna be the AI builder. It's used to add those capacities to those Power Apps. Austin, you are going to get to the last one here. This is going to be the Apollo Pepper, which is a kind of a hybrid between a Carolina Reaper and a Pepper X, which is one of the hottest peppers in the world at 2.7 million Scovilles. Go ahead and give yourself a bite of that here. Enjoy.
kids, if I don't make it out of this one, your dad loves you. He's proud of you. He's there for you. Except maybe not. Here goes nothing.
Give it a shot. Yummy,
Awesome.
yummy. In
Oh, you gotta get
tummy.
complete the
Oh,
bite.
yeah.
Gotta get the
Full
skin.
bite. Yeah.
Gotta get the skin.
I love it.
What is
Okay.
that?
Oh, second bite. Oh,
Justin,
Oh.
here, give me here, give me here. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Austin. So I'll join you on this journey.
it's brotherhood right here.
The good thing is my face has already been melted off, essentially, so I don't feel anything. I may never feel anything again.
Oh,
It's
oh.
it's a great day.
As much as I would love to tell you,
Whew.
we're done.
We're done, right?
Not.
We're done. We're done.
We actually just had another subscriber come in. Alex, thank you for subscribing all the way over in St. Paul. We appreciate you. We hope you enjoy the on-demand learning. Oy vey. Here we go.
Greg,
3 times the Carolina Reaper.
Greg, you want to join in since we're almost done?
Sure.
Put him on the
Yes,
spot.
Greg.
Put him on the spot.
It's a brotherhood, just like you said. Just like I said a moment ago, right?
All right, let's do it at the same time. Greg's going from 0 to 100 real quick on this
Oh
one.
my
So.
goodness. All right, I'm going to grab one here. And we're going to hit up some last minute rapid fire questions to seal the deal. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Yep.
1,
3,
2.
2, 1.
Oh, I remember this one.
This one is surprisingly sweet at the start.
It's the sugar that gets you.
Well, oh gosh. So, next is really going to be great for getting you all prepped on whatever you need. And no matter whatever your experience is, you can give those questions a try. Maybe you're covered in hot wings. Maybe you got, oh gosh. Maybe you got whatever. But I'm going to tell you right now, at midnight tonight, go ahead and open up all that we got there. We bust out a lot of classes. We got a lot of fun. We want you to try it out here. Data's not going away. Everything's not going away. And I actually, did you hear that? Percy?
What's he saying?
Percy? What? You want us? Hold
Who's
on.
Percy?
Percy?
Percy, you want us to do what? Oh, you want him to? I guess we should. We actually have one more surprise for everybody today.
Oh no.
We've got the hottest ship available. That we're going to go ahead and let these contestants finish with a bang, because we want to say we appreciate y'all for joining us for this event. But we also have ice cream ready to go. So we'll go ahead. I'm going to give everybody present them your chip. Nick, Austin, go ahead and grab your chip.
Can you open this thing?
What did I say? I don't
Make
know
sure
if I can open this.
I can open it if you need to.
Yeah, maybe tear it
Oh,
right
I
there.
got sauce all over mine.
The sauce on that side.
Yeah, you should get in there. Oh,
You know, past the heat now, it's just lightheadedness that's getting me.
I thought I would be okay jumping in at the end, but I could feel pain.
We don't have to eat the whole chip, do we?
No, we're just saying, take a bite. It's called take a bite. Try it out. What do we got?
Learn with the nerds.
Learn with
This is
the
for
nerds.
you. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Oh. Again, Blast Off 2024. Gets you that on-demand learning subscription for the entire
Whoa,
year.
mama.
Woo!
Oh, come get your boy.
You're going to really enjoy what you got there. There's a lot of classes. We're constantly making new stuff. Not only is there Cert XP, but we just want to help you learn. I don't know what else to say, y'all. That's kind of what we got.
Ice cream time.
I think it's ice cream time.
It's always ice cream time
We
here.
love you. Stay pragmatic, everybody.
Thanks for this awesome journey, Greg.
You're welcome. Should we do it away? We'll give 2 away.
Let's get 2 away.
Let's give 2 away. Let's run it. Run that raffle while we try ice cream. Get out of here. Give me some ice cream.
There's no one.
All right, who we got? Who we got?
Who is
70,
it?
80, 90. Who is ice cream usually hit the spot?
Mark Chapman.
Chapman.
Marky Mark.
Mark.
Great job.
Congratulations.
We
Let's
got you,
just
Mark.
do another. Can we do another?
Here we go.
There we go. Last one, y'all. Scott. That boy.
Scott,
All right.
We've been seeing you in the chat all day. We
Brett,
love you,
come on.
Scott.
Get some ice cream, buddy.
Okay. So, stay pragmatic, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, God.
Sing heat, it's time to compete. Answer right, stay in your seat. Get it wrong, the wings are hot. Millions of Scovilles, give it all you got. Hot wings, the stakes are high. Answer wrong and you'll start to cry. 10 questions, bring in the heat. Who will win and who face defeat? Brains and spice, it's all on the line. Tech-savvy minds, now's your time to shine. Get it right, feeling fine. Get it wrong, the burns divine. Hot wings, the stakes are high. Answer wrong and you'll start to cry. 10 questions, bring in the heat. Who will win and who face defeat? Feel the burn, feel the flame. One wrong move, it's not the same. Scoville's rising, don't you dare get the question right if you care. Hot wings, the stakes are high. Answer wrong and you'll start to cry. 10 questions, bring in the heat. Who will win and who face defeat?
We're on.
Oh, 40, right?
40.
Oh, it's longer than I